We're on.
And we're back.
He does look like Mr. Burns.
This is great radio.
Oh, I shouldn't say that. Okay. Welcome back. So, timing is the essence. We've just hit up. We're going to hit up Jack with some questions.
Yeah.
Tigers.
Well, I want to hear who your boy is in the Richmond side.
Morris.
Morris.
You got there. He beat me by a whisker. I was going to say the same.
Really?
Yeah, I've always liked
So
Morris.
you get around Morris?
I'm quite happy to choose him out, of course. Who else would I say would be my boy?
My backup boy.
The backup boy. It's hard pickings down in Richmond.
Likes there's so many guns.
I would have said it used to be Axel Foley.
Yeah, he's still there.
What's going on
still
with
on
him?
the list. He's just a bit injured.
He's always a bit injured.
Yeah, he's been a bit injured for the last couple of years. But he got back last year and played in all of the 9 winning games. So that was juicy for him. And played in the final. So I'm hoping he can do the same thing this year.
Yeah,
He's just come back for the last 10. He's a gun. If he hadn't got injured when he was, we really got injured when he was in his prime, unfortunately. Like, he made All-Australian and he was, almost one of the best midfielders in the comp in sort of, 2009, 10.
Sorry, who's your backup boy?
Axel Foley.
Nathan Foley.
You can keep Morris if you want, because I just remembered.
Yeah, who's your boy then?
Meningitis.
Meningitis.
You mean Menadue?
Menadue.
Yeah.
The Joker.
He does have a very nice Heath Ledger Joker tattoo on his forearm.
I'm always down for that.
He kicked a beautiful goal against Port.
He did.
Second game.
Big boomer from outside 50.
Yeah.
That was a stand and deliver Mo.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
And they all got around him. So
he's tiny too. He's young. He gets a bit of size on him. He'll be great.
He's great. He's my boy.
Yeah. Actually, I want to tell you a nice little fact. Richmond have played the second most players in the competition. Only Gold Coast has played more players.
What does that mean?
This year. Like the amount of, we were talking about Gold Coast earlier and they've played 36 of 42 players. Which basically means, they've either had injuries or problems and they've had to bring in a lot of young boys. Richmond have played the second most. I think we've played 32. So we haven't been able to get our best 22 on the park.
Unsettled.
Yeah, exactly. So now they're finally
Does
starting
Matt
to
Thomas still play for you guys?
Yeah, he's in the VFL.
Jeez, old Grandpa Thompson.
Yeah, he looked like a grandpa when he came to us, to be honest.
Who's that?
Bald little inside midfielder from Port Adelaide.
He's a big bugger.
We got him for nothing, and now he's just the old fella in our VFL that's teaching the young
Flash
boys.
Does Davey still play with you guys?
Nah, I don't
Aaron
think so.
Davey?
Nah.
Aaron? Or
Yeah,
Awen?
He played
Aaron.
Aaron Davey. Yeah. No, Owen Davey.
No, it was Aaron.
Is it Aaron Davey?
Yeah, when he
Okay.
played for Melbourne.
Davey played for Richmond.
He plays for their
VFL,
twos.
yeah, he played
Does
last
he?
year. Last year
The
he did.
Flash.
I'm not sure if he is playing this
What a
year.
legend.
I don't think he's playing this year.
Who's your spud in the team?
Of Richmond.
Yeah.
The biggest potato
The
sack.
Lord Potato Head.
So you notice we don't have this segment.
Potato Head.
Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head of Richmond would easily be Vickery. But that's
that's
just
too easy.
That's
Too
too
easy.
easy. The second Mr. Potato Man. Oh, jeez, there's a few of them.
I'm trying to think of that guy who came in. I guess mine would be Lamb.
Mate, he got to play a half and he got injured.
Lamb.
Yeah, he was pretty stale.
For all we were talking about. But there is another player for Richmond I remember didn't think he was that
Reece
great.
Conker is a
Yeah, he is a spud, I reckon.
Yeah.
It disguises
Yeah.
it really well because he's
Yeah.
good at winning the ball,
Yeah.
but he can't use the ball worth shit.
No.
So I'm glad he's injured.
Thought he was a sweet
Not glad
potato,
he's
and then he
injured.
turned out a bloody
You know what? I reckon they're
some
gonna
bruising.
trade him to
an
West
unwashed
Coast.
potato.
I reckon we'll
Dirty
trade him
fam.
to West Coast at the end of this year.
You reckon?
I'm happy with that.
Dirty Irish potato.
They'll take him too, and it'll probably be good for him.
What would you expect for a Conker?
Well, see, I feel like this is going to be a nice little cheeky trade to either get Dylan Shield or Patrick Dangerfield.
Ah, danger.
Yeah, I reckon Richmond could swoop swoop out of nowhere.
Dangerfield?
And grab Dangerfield.
Patrick.
What would you do if you... Alright. So trade period comes and goes and you get no one. You go fishing but you come back.
We can't get nothing.
No one wants to come. Would you be disappointed? Would you...
Maybe a little. I mean,
I think
depends.
you'll be pleased.
Depends the sort of end of the year we have, I suppose. Like if we make finals and win a final and no one wants to come say hello, then or if we don't go after anyone. Because last year we went after Armitage pretty hard, which was obviously the right call because he's killing it for you boys.
The end of
Trengove.
And Trengove, who ended up being just too.
What are you going to say about that? Richmond, they've killed Trengove. They made him do too much exercise in the fitness testing and they broke the poor bastard.
They apparently got better doctors and they recognise when someone's shot for life.
That's what I
The
found
entire
really weird,
career.
is that he goes to do a medical at Richmond after being
We're
in
like,
Melbourne
nope.
for so long, and they're like, oh no, he has a really degenerative injury. We're not going to, pay good money.
And the
for this
doctors
guy."
are like in Melbourne, like, oh, really? Oh.
It's like, Melbourne. Do you know his foot's fucked?
Oh, we'll just tidy him back in. Is he actually going to come back and play? That's the big question.
You guys have got that bloke from the Simpsons. Call 1-300 Doctor.
Actually, do you know who I'm gonna make a call on your behalf, Bandsy, and you can have a chat to him.
Oh no! What do you mean?
This is the
Putting
this,
it on
is
the
the, this
spot.
is the heads to your Melbourne coin.
Oh,
Yeah.
A diehard Melbourne supporter then.
Yeah.
Opposite
Someone
of
who
me.
pays their membership and goes every week regardless. And
Go skiing.
I don't. He likes his D's. I'll put it that.
Who's this?
Double D, Damo.
Oh, here we go. Is he a listener? Do we
Funky
know?
Cool.
I'd laugh if you get donuts. Donuts from Damo.
Hey mate,
Oh, what's going on, Double D?
nothing, just at home. What's going on with you?
Oh, not much. You're on the airways with Mr. Duffy and Mr. Burns on the same
nice
steamer
one.
and a tiger walking to a bar.
How you going, fellas?
Bet you didn't know that was going to happen.
Mate, good to see you here. Oh, hear you here at least.
Yeah? How's the old podcast treating you?
Yeah, it's going pretty well, mate. It's we're not having as many technical difficulties as we were.
Just a few faux pas. So
What are the
Double D,
topics for the evening?
are you a D supporter? Double D,
I'm a
Damon.
D supporter,
Oh,
through and through.
how you going?
Oh yeah, mate, pretty good. You know, we've had a couple of rough weeks, but things are looking up.
Yeah, indeed.
I was just saying that you're the yin and Mr. Burns is the yang in terms of the D's.
Oh really?
I'm curious as to how that plays out. What does that mean, Dame?
Oh, because Dame, you're a real, you're a member, I believe,
Yeah?
and you go quite often and you support the boys.
I do.
Yep.
You do? Do you go to every game?
I don't go to every game. I work weekends, so I get to whatever games I can get to.
Oh, how many have you been to this year?
3?
Who'd you see?
I saw the D's and
See the
on the Friday
Oh.
night.
yeah, that's all you need to see.
Get out. We don't want to talk about that game.
Yeah. How'd you feel at that game, Damo?
Mate. Did you be with that one, Jackie?
Yeah, I was, unfortunately.
He
What are you
was
talking
sitting.
about, unfortunately? That
He was
a great
sitting a
win.
ways from us. How good was Hollywood that night?
Oh, mate, he was on fire. That last quarter mark and goal.
Oh, have you seen our supporters
crowd
react
on
like
fire.
that for a long time? I haven't seen them.
Set him up and about like that.
Yeah.
Nah, they were excited. They haven't shown that sort of passion for a while. We haven't had a lot of players that have come through and really shown something that early on.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, do you think this is the
7
best
games, yeah.
7 games anyone's ever played? Like
Yeah,
the
he's
best
pretty
first 7?
impressive.
The Hulkster, he's the man.
Who was your hero growing up, Double D?
Who was what, sorry?
Your hero growing up?
Hero growing up. I had Nick's number on my back.
Oh, they'd
Majority of the
cue ball head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nita. Robbo was always good.
Yeah. What about the Wiz?
High flyers.
What about the Wiz?
Yeah, the Wiz was good. I was more into my big fellas and then the flashy players like Uze as well.
Oh yeah, Ooze, yeah.
Whatever happened to him?
He's a You know, he and his brothers kicked more goals in the Shepparton. I think they played for Shepparton, whatever league that is. I think one of them, they would kick on a regular, like 10, sometimes 15 goals a game when they were playing up there, him and his brothers.
Now, Damo, I know this will be a hard one to answer, but what was the grimmest game you've ever been to where you just thought
mate,
it sucks to be a
you really
Demon
wanna
supporter?
know?
Yeah, I do.
Spin the
I
wheel.
was down in Geelong with Sam for
Oh.
86 point something.
Oh, did you go to that one?
Oh.
Yeah, I got to witness that one live.
Was that the one
day.
that ended Bailey?
That was the end of Bailey. That was where, end of the coach. They talked about getting rid of Schwab.
That's right.
And just really fucking put a nail in any progress we thought we might have been making. 'Cause I think that year, we were...
What year was that? That was 2011?
Yeah, mate, I'm not sure what year it was, but it was, we were sort of making some inroads. I
Yeah.
think we won sort of 6 games or something for the year, or 7 games.
Yeah.
Like, so we were starting to build our way up a little bit from the previous years of like 2 wins, 4 wins, whatever. And then that just fucking sent us into a bigger spiral of pain with bloody Neil coming in.
What did you reckon of Neil?
Oh, mate, he was a bloody disaster.
See, my thing with Neil was
Again.
he just looked like he was about to cry all the time. He just
He
looked,
had that weird nervous twitch, like
Yeah.
worked up and angry.
just never looked confident.
He always had like one eye twitching and stuff.
Interesting bloody statistic. The 3 coaches or apprentices endorsed by Malthouse, which was Neil, Waters, and who was the other one? Was it Sando?
Yeah, Sando, yeah.
Yeah.
They all got the sack. None of
Oh
them
shit, that is interesting.
come through.
No shit.
Yeah.
So
And now Malthouse has got the sack too.
And now Malthouse has
To
got the sack.
complete the circle.
Did he get the sack?
That's
Shooting out
it.
for the last week.
That's it.
So are you going out? Oh well, you're not going down this weekend. But what's the next big one? Double D.
Oh, this weekend is big one, mate. Port Adelaide in Darwin. So they're down on form.
Yeah.
And
Gettable.
Last time we played them up there, I'm sure you guys have probably already covered this.
No, we haven't.
Put
But
up some good fights. I think we played them twice
that's right.
last year.
And we both nearly beat them.
Yeah, I think... I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. We drew one and we lost the other one by like 3 points or something.
That's right. Yeah. But then you know what's coming up after that? Our grand final of the year.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be here for that, mate. I'm going to be up in Cairns.
Oh,
Sting. You poor bugger.
That's right.
Could have been
That's right.
worse.
I'll be back for the second time we play at the G, so don't worry about it, mate.
No, true. Well, Double D, it has been an absolute pleasure.
Indeed.
No
It's
worries.
nice to
Pleasure to have
talk
you
to
on,
a
mate.
fellow D.
What's
going on there?
Oh, no.
Oh no! It's Tino! Hey, Tino, you've slunk onto the
I'll
air.
get back to you. I'll get back to you.
Oh, Jesus, Marsh, what have you done?
Lost Damo. We'll call him back to say goodbye.
Tino on the phone.
I'm sure it's been smooth. The whole.
Wasn't very smooth. I saw you fiddling around with it. I'm like, oh no, he's going to fuck it up here.
Damo? Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Here we
Jesus,
go.
leave the
Sorry,
ball.
we just all 6s and 7s.
Damo,
Marsh just tripped over himself trying to answer his phone, but never mind.
just quickly, Damo. Apart from Hogs, who's our boy? Who's the one that you've got your eye on for us?
Oh, you have to say bloody Brayshaw. Brayshaw's looked
Yeah.
good over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
His last quarter, last week, was phenomenal for a first-year player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was impressive, actually.
He was he's a tackling machine, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's been really good. So I'm hoping that he continues on the up, and when Petraka comes in as well, they'll make a dangerous duo.
He's already running, too, Petrarca.
Is he?
He's apparently he's already moving about.
That's it.
He could sneak in.
Well,
around 23.
alright, Damo, just while we got you here, I thought, what do you think of the Tigers?
Daddy, leave me alone. Hang on.
What do I think of the Tigers?
Yeah, what do you reckon of the Tigers?
I don't know a lot about the Tigers to give a well-informed sort of commentary.
What's to know?
You look like you've got your head a bit more in the game than earlier in the year.
Yep,
Taking
I'd
it off
agree
the
with
court
that.
was
Good call.
I feel like you've got a bit too much